Welcome to the session, dear students. In my last class, we discussed binary operation definition. Last class ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು binary operation definition ನ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ. And all of you know what is binary operation. In today's class, I am going ahead with problems on binary operation. See, the basic, first we will become thorough with the basic of binary operation definition. I told you two simple lines. The first line is you should take for all A comma B belongs to given set. If they give set A, take A B belongs to set A and perform A star B. Perform A star B, that result also should belong to the same set. For all A comma B belongs to given set, if A star B also belongs to same set, then star is a binary operation. So now if you read this question on Z plus means non-negative integers. Z plus means non-negative integers. Non-negative integers means all the integers, positive integers and 0 other than negative. So Z plus, what is Z plus set? First you should be aware of what is Z plus. Z plus starts from what? 0, 1, 2, 3, so on. Means positive integers. Non-negative means positive integers including 0, that is Z plus. So now they told A star B is A into B. A star B is product of two numbers. Now determine whether star is BO or not. They are asking you to check whether the star given operation is binary operation or not. What is meant by binary? Take two elements or take any two elements from the set, operate it, result should belong to same set. Here you take any two elements for all A comma B belongs to Z plus. What is meant by Z plus? Positive integers including 0. You know 0 is neither positive nor negative, but Z plus means non-negative. Non-negative means all positive plus 0. Now A comma B belongs to Z plus. A star B. What is A star B? They gave in the question, they gave the value of A star B. What is A star B? A into B, product of two elements, A into B. See here I took two elements which belongs to Z plus. If I multiply them, the result also belongs to Z plus. So I can say belongs to Z plus. Therefore star is binary operation. Star is a binary operation. My dear students, here I told star is a binary operation. Why? Because you take any two elements belonging to this set Z plus, after you operate, result will belong to the same set. In the state alli ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನ ಕೊಡಬಾರದು in this situation, because you take any two positive integers or you take any two elements belonging to Z plus, definitely result also belongs to Z plus. You take, say I will take 2 comma 3 belongs to Z plus. If I do 2 star 3, what is 2 star 3? 2 into 3. They gave the definition, A star B is A into B. I taught you how to read this. How to read this? First element star second is first into second. So 2 into 3, what is 2 into 3? 6. 6 also belongs to what? Z plus. What is the conclusion? For any two elements, for given two elements belonging to Z plus, A star B also belongs to Z plus. Therefore star is a BO. And not only 2, 3, you can take any two numbers. I can take 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. How many integers are there? So how many elements are there in Z plus? Infinity. That's why when it is true, you should not give example. So you should generalize. How to generalize? To generalize, we have to adopt this. What is that? For all A comma B belongs to given set, if A star B also belongs to same set, then star is BO. Here I took for all A comma B belongs to given set. What is the set given in this problem? Z plus. So for all A comma B belongs to Z plus, I am operating A star B. When I operate A star B, I will get result AB. This is given in the problem. And you know, product of two elements belonging to Z plus belongs to Z plus. A into B also belongs to Z plus. Therefore star is BO. When it is true, you should generalize. How to generalize? For all A comma B belongs to given set, if A star B also belongs to the same set, then star is binary operation. Now we will go ahead with next problem on Z plus. Non-negative integers defined by A star B. They give A star B is modulus of A minus B. A star B is modulus of A minus B, means first element star second element is modulus of first minus second. Determine whether star is a binary operation. They are asking you to determine whether the given operation is binary or not. Simple. First calculate mentally, then you start writing. So, I will take any two elements belonging to Z plus. I am repeating, what is Z plus? They mentioned non-negative integers. Non-negative integers means what? All positive integers along with 0. 0 is neither positive nor negative. 0, 1, 2, 3. These are all the elements of Z plus. You take any two elements from Z plus, if you operate, modulus of A minus B also belongs to Z plus. Suppose I will take 2, 3. 2 star 3 is modulus of 2 minus 3. What is modulus of 2 minus 3? Modulus of minus 1. Modulus of negative becomes what? Positive. So, because we have modulus, always we will get absolute value. Absolute value may be always positive or it may be 0. So, therefore, you take any numbers, it will become true. For example, just to make you understand, I am taking some. So, if I take, you tell me any two elements from Z plus. I will take element 1 comma 3 belongs to Z plus. I will perform 1 star 3. What is given? A star B. What is A star B? Modulus of A minus B. 1 star 3 is modulus of 1 minus 3. What is modulus of 1 minus 3? Modulus of minus 2. What is modulus of minus 2? 2. 2 belongs to what? Z plus. Not only 1, 3, you take any pair. When you subtract, it may become negative, but when you take modulus, it will become what? Positive. So, final result will be definitely belongs to Z plus. So, when it is true, I told you when it is true, do not go by this method. When it is true, what you should do? Generalize. So, we will generalize. How to generalize? First we should take solution, I am writing here. First we should take for all A comma B belongs to given set. What is a given set? In this problem they gave a set. What is the set given? Z plus. For all A comma B belongs to Z plus, I will perform A star B. A star B, what is A star B? Modulus of A minus B. Definitely modulus is always positive, at least value is 0. So, definitely mod A minus B belongs to what? Z plus. All of you know what is absolute value. Here I took one example. When it is always true, you should not take numbers, you should generalize. So, A star B is mod A minus B, this is given in the problem, I wrote it and I can say it belongs to Z plus. Therefore, star is binary operation. Star is a binary operation, means they gave operation which is binary. I hope all of you understood. I am repeating, when it is true, generalize. How to generalize? Take two elements belonging to the given set. In this problem, given set is Z plus and operate. And after you operate, the result also should belong to the same set. Operate ಮಾಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ result ಅದೇ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿರಬೇಕು. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಬೈನರಿ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. Now this is binary operation, simple. Any doubts? And never you should give number values as example because it is true. I told you when it is true, don't give one pair. If I give 1, 3, others will get doubt. Why I can't take 5, 6? So that's why don't give scope for this. Generalize. So how to generalize? This is the technique. For all A comma B belongs to given set, if A star B also belongs to same set, then star is binary operation. Now this is binary operation. If it is not possible, if it is not a binary operation, show it is not a binary operation by giving an example. Here you take any two elements belonging to Z plus, you will always get the result belongs to Z plus. Now I will go to the next problem. A star B is A minus B. How to read this? First element star second is first minus second. Determine whether star is binary operation on Z plus. See, here there is no modulus. Here how to read this? First element star second element is first element minus second element. Now you take any two elements belonging to Z plus, the result should belong to same set. See here if I take a pair, it fails. So I will take 1 comma 2 belongs to Z plus. Do you agree or not? 1 and 2 both are elements which are Z plus, means non-negative integers. They are not negative, they are non-negative integers. So I took 1, 2, I will perform 1 star 2. What is 1 star 2? They gave. How to read this? I taught you, we will read this as first element star second element. What is first element star second element? First minus second. ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮಲ್ಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ಥರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. ಈಗ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಎರಡನೇ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನು, ಮೊದಲನೇದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಎರಡನೇದು. ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಇಟ್, ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಇಟ್, ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು 1 star 2 is 1 minus 2. What is 1 minus 2? Minus 1. All of you know, is minus 1 belongs to Z plus? Minus 1 does not belong to Z plus. You know, minus 1 is not a non-negative integer, it is a negative integer. So therefore, what is the conclusion? Therefore, star is not a binary operation. Star is not a binary operation. Binary operation on which set? The given set Z plus. Therefore, star is not a binary operation. So now I took two elements belonging to Z plus, I operated, I got a number, that number is not belonging to Z plus, so therefore it is not a binary operation. To disprove one example is enough. To disprove one example is enough. Now it is not a binary operation. Not a binary operation ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಬೈನರಿ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಜನರಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್. ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಬೈನರಿ ಆಪರೇಷನ್, then you have to generalize. If it is not a binary operation, one example you give enough to say it is not a binary operation. You can not necessary that you have to take 1 2 only. You take any other two, any two numbers which fails. I can take 2 3, I can take 1 5, anything belonging to what set. What is the set? Z plus. Means to solve these kind of problems, you should be aware of number system. Z plus andre eno, all the positive integers including 0, or we call it as non-negative integers. R plus non-negative real numbers. Now let star is defined as a star b equal to root ab. Check whether star is binary operation on R. So first question, let me solve first question. A star b is root ab on R. I want to check whether it is binary operation. Real numbers. What are real numbers? Real numbers means all the numbers. Natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers are also real numbers. Positive numbers are also real numbers, negative. Only root under negative is not real. Inside the root, if you get negative, we call it as imaginary. All of you studied complex numbers in first PUC. You are aware. Root ಒಳಗಡೆ negative ಬರಬಾರ್ದು. Real numbers ಅಂದರೆ positive numbers are real numbers. Negative numbers are real numbers. First you should be aware of what is R. R means set of real numbers. It includes all the numbers. For example, 2 is a real number. Minus 2 is a real number. 2 by 3 is a real number. Root 2 is a real number. Minus root 2, it's not a real number. So under the root, if you get negative, it is not real. ಅದನ್ನು ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Integers real numbers, whole numbers real numbers, natural numbers real numbers. Root under the root, if you get negative, it is not real. That much if you know, it is more than sufficient to solve this. Now I'll start with first problem. A star b is root ab. Check whether star is binary operation on real number. You have to focus on the definition. How to read this? First element star second is root first into second. Now I'll take minus 1 comma 2 belongs to R. Do you agree or not? Minus 1 and 2 belongs to R. Now I'll perform minus 1 star 2. What is minus 1 star 2? Root of minus 1 into 2. They gave a star b is given. What is a star b given? Root ab. How to read this? First element star second is root of first into second. So minus 1 star 2 is root of minus 1 into 2. That gives root of minus 2. And you know, root of minus 2 does not belong to real number. Under the root, if you get negative, it is not real. Therefore, this is not real. Therefore, star is not a binary operation on R. I wrote in short form. So I hope all of you understood. Root under negative is not. So try always to take a pair where it fails. If you don't get any pair, then we say it is true. Always I will try to prove it is not a binary by thinking pairs. So first I thought under the root, if you get negative, it is not real. So I started taking one negative, one positive, and I proved it is not a binary. Now second question. I hope all of you understood first one. First one is not a binary operation. Why? Because root under negative you are getting. Root under negative is not a real number. We have done with first one. Now we will go to the second one. What is A star B? Again same, root AB. But what is the set? R plus. What is R plus? R plus means non-negative real numbers. R plus means non-negative real numbers, means starting from 0 till positive infinity. These are all non-negative integers, means all positive numbers with 0, 0, 0.1, 1, 1 by 2, 1.3, all these numbers you can take. So, but you should not take negative. So, now you take any two positive numbers, positive real numbers, and first element star second is root of first into second, positive into positive is always positive. So, it will become R plus. So, this you cannot take a pair and prove it is not binary. Think ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು A star B ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು R plus ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋಂಥದ್ದು. So, try two numbers which are R plus, and when you operate, result should not become R plus. We don't get any pair. So, that is why it is true, it is binary. So, if it is binary, what is it taught you? If it is binary, don't take example, generalize. How to generalize? So, second question I will say, for all A comma B belongs to given set. What is the given set? In this problem, the given set is R plus. For all A comma B belongs to R plus, I will perform A star B. After I perform A star B, I will get root of A into B. Definitely this is R plus, this is R plus. R plus into R plus is R plus, root R plus. So, belongs to R plus. So, root AB belongs to R plus. Therefore, star, whatever they gave, is a binary operation. Star is a binary operation. So, when we can say it is not a binary operation, if there exist two numbers, when you operate, the result should not belong to the set. See, we have to take R plus because they gave R plus. Any two elements belonging to positive, if you perform, you will get this. I hope all of you understood the second one also. Now, we will go to the third one. A star B is A power B. Check whether star is binary on R plus. Positive R plus, see two numbers I will take which are non-negative, means positive or 0. A power B, positive power positive is positive. So, third one is also true. So, we will take for all A comma B belongs to given set. What is the given set? R plus. I took the given set. I will perform A star B. What is A star B? They gave A power B. So, it also belongs to R plus. Therefore, star is a binary operation on R plus. So, now we have done third one also. So, like this, first if you are thorough with the number system, then you can solve the problems. Now, I will take some sample problems, we will decide whether they are binary or not. A star B is equal to same A power B on Z. What is meant by Z? All of you are thorough with what is Z? Basics. Z means set of integers. What are set of integers? So, numbers starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 goes on, and -1, -2 goes on. So, integers means positive numbers, negative numbers including 0, but decimals are not integers. So, these are integers. They told A power B is A star B is A power B. So, now I need to check whether it is BO. Check whether it is binary operation. Suppose this is the question, A star B is A power B, we should check whether it is binary operation on Z. Z means what? Set of integers. So, now I can say same A power B on R plus it was binary. Say let me take two numbers, I will combine one positive number with one negative numbers because they told integers. So, can I take -1 comma 2 belongs to Z? Do you agree? Is -1 integer? 2 is also integer. I will perform I will perform 2 star -1. What is 2 star -1? If I do 2 star -1, it will become 2 power -1. First element star second is first power second. 2 star -1, 2 power -1. What is 2 power -1? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is what? 0.5. Is 0.5 integer? Decimals are not integer. So, it is a rational number. So, it does not belong to Z. 1 by 2 does not belong to Z. Therefore, star is not a binary operation, not a BO. And on what? Z. Or you can take, sir, I will take 2 comma -3 belongs to Z integers. 2 star -3 if I do, I will get 2 power -3. 2 power -3 is what? 1 by 2 cube. 1 by 2 cube is what? 1 by 8. 1 by 8 is not an integer. 1 by 8 is not an integer. Therefore, again, so to say it is not a binary operation, any one example if you give enough, this is not binary. I hope all of you understood this. That means what? Integers, on integers, a star b equal to a per b is not a binary. If I change the number system, suppose same question. Now I will take a star b is equal to a per b. I am taking same on z plus. What is z plus? If you take positive numbers, positive integers, or you can also take 0. So now non-negative integers. Now here you take any pair, it will belong to z plus. I have to take only 2, 3 if I take, I have to take both positive z plus. Then 2 star 3, what is 2 star 3? 2 power 3, 2 power 3 is what? 8, belongs to what? Z plus. Not only this, any two elements belonging to this set, what is this set? Z plus, it is true. That is why how to say generalize. For all a comma b belongs to z plus, a star b when you perform you will get a per b also belongs to z plus. Therefore, I can say star is a binary operation. I hope all of you understood this. What is a binary operation? If you take any two elements in any order from the given set and if you operate, the result also should belong to the same set, then it is binary. So now we are done with problems and binary. You can complete all the problems of NCERT, that is checking whether the given problem is binary or not. Now we will go to next concept, that is identity element. So very important, identity element. For a given operation star, E is the identity element. If E is the identity element, then A operated on E or E operated on A should give you A. Means element operated on identity should give you the element back, or identity operated on A should give you A only, where E is identity. A star E or E star A should give you A, where E is what? Identity. Any element you operate on E, you will get back the element. So any element, if I operate A on E, I will get A. If I operate B on E, I will get B. If I operate C on E, I will get C. So any element operated on identity, you will get back the element. So where E is what? Identity element. For example, 0 is the additive identity. 0 is the identity element of addition. See, what is 2 plus 0? You will get back 2. What is 3 plus 0? You will get back 3. 5 plus 0, 5. So 0 is what? 0 is the identity element for addition. I can say 0 is additive identity. In multiplication, 1 is the identity element, because what is 2 into 1? 2. 2 into 1 is what? 2. 3 into 1? 3. So you will get back the element. So 1 is the multiplicative identity. In multiplication, identity is 1. Like that, for given star is what? Given operation, binary operation, E is the identity element. If E is the identity element, then you should obey this. If you operate A on E or E on A, you should get A. A star E is equal to E star A gives you what? A. Then E is called as identity. E is what? Identity. So now, in simple language, if I want to say, identity element andre A operated on E should give you A. If I take A and operate on E, I should get back A. Then E is identity. Then E is identity. And if you do operation in reverse, A star E or E star A. A star E if you do, or E star A if you do, you should get A. So now to solve the problems, we will take this as a formula. If I ask you to find identity element, first step you will write A star is equal to what? A. Now what is the definition of identity element? If A star E or E star A if you do, you should get A. If A star E is equal to E star A, then we call this E as what? Identity element. If A star E is equal to E star A, then E is identity element. Now if to solve the problems, we will take A star E is equal to A and we will go ahead and we will get E. E is what? Identity element. Now for example, and very interesting note is, identity element is unique. Means for one operation, we have only one identity element. We cannot have more than one identity element. For one country, only one prime minister. Now, Mr. Narendra Modi is the prime minister. In his tenure, other person cannot act as prime minister. He is unique. Prime minister is unique for a country. So similarly, identity element is unique. At the same time, you will not have two identity elements. For given operation, you will not have two identity elements. Remember that. Now, means when you get identity element E value, it should be a constant. Identity element should be a constant, you should not get variable. Now, when we solve the problems, you will get a clarity. So, now before we go to the problems, first you should know, if they ask you to find identity element, this is the formula. A star E should give you what? E, or E star A also should give you what? A only. A star E or E star A should give you A. And to solve the problems, I am asking you to remember this. What you should remember? A star E is equal to A. Taleli itkondre saku. What is A star E? A. No. Let star be the binary operation on Q. Q means what? Rationals. Rational number of the form P by Q. They gave A star B. What is A star B? They gave first element star second is A plus B minus 3. They give A star B is A plus B minus 3. They want identity element. They want you to find what? Identity element. To find identity element, first you write the formula. What is the formula? A star E is equal to A. Any problem on identity element, if they ask, first you write this formula. What is the formula? A star E is equal to A very big first. Then left side apply the definition. I told you this is the easiest chapter. Why? Because formula will be in the question itself. How to read this? First element star second is first plus second minus 3. How to read this? They gave A star B is equal to A plus B minus 3. I taught you how to read this. First element star second is first plus second minus 3. Now A star E can be written as A plus E minus 3 is equal to what? A. First element star second is first plus second minus 3. Rearrange and get E. Transfer all terms to that side because we need E. That implies E is equal to A. If A goes that side, it will become minus A. Minus 3 goes that side, it will become plus 3. Minus A plus A cancels. You got E. What is E? 3. Another 3 also should belong to the given set. Yes, rational number. 3 can be written as 3 by 1. 3 can be written as 3 by 1, P by Q. Okay, fine. Now we got the identity element. First thing, it should be a constant. Yes, we got a constant and it is unique. 3 is a unique number. Now we got the binary. What is that? We got the identity element. How to get identity element? What is the first step? A star E is equal to A. Any problem on identity, if they ask you, first you should write this formula. A star E is equal to what? A. Then left side apply the definition. To apply the definition, see the problem. How to read this? First element star second can be written as first plus second minus 3. Write it. Here first is A, second is E, A plus E minus 3 and solve for E. That's it. Now we will take some more problems on this. Now star B, the binary operation on Q, A star B they gave. What is A star B they gave? AB by 4. They gave A star B is AB by 4. How to read this? First element star second element is first into second by 4. First element star second element is first into second by 4. So now they want you to calculate identity element. How to do? So I told you what is the first step? First step in Maribeko. First step is A star E is equal to A. Any problem on identity, memorize this. First you should write what? A star E is equal to A. Left side apply the definition. What is the definition? First element star second is first into second by 4. So A star E is first into second by 4 is what? A. Now solve for E. From this get the value of E. What is E? E is equal to A divided by 4, transfer that side, it will come into 4, into A, transfer this side, it will come divided by A cancels, you will get E. What is E you got? 4. E you got 4. That's it. This is the identity element. E is the identity element. Any doubts? If you want to do fatafat, simple. If it is in the form AB by K, answer is K. Here AB by 4, ID is 4. That's it. A shortcut that we will discuss in competitive part. I hope all of you understood. What is the procedure? First you take A star E is equal to A and solve it. Next. Now, commutative law. So, binary operation star is said to be commutative if A star B is equal to B star A. If A operated on B and B operated on A, both gives you same value, then it is commutative. So, addition is commutative because all of you know what is 2 plus 3. It is same as 3 plus 2, both gives you same 5. So, addition is commutative, plus sign operation addition is commutative, but subtraction is not commutative. So, 2 minus 3 is not equal to 3 minus 2. If I do ulta, it will not be same. This is minus 1, but this is 1, they are not same. So, subtraction is not commutative. What is meant by commutative? Operation is said to be commutative if A star B is equal to B star A. Multiplication. So, product of two numbers is commutative because 3 2s are same as 2 3s are. What is 3 2s are? 6. 2 3s are 6. So, multiplication in algebraic multiplication is commutative. Addition is commutative. Subtraction is not commutative. What is meant by commutative? If A star B is equal to B star A, then it is commutative. Normal multiplication is commutative, but matrix multiplication is not commutative. Matrix A into B is not B into A. That we will study in chapter matrices. Okay, coming back to this, what is commutative law? So, binary operation or an operation star is said to be commutative if you operate A on B or B on A, both will be same. If A star B is equal to B star A, then star is commutative. If A star B is equal to B star A, then we say star is commutative. So, now all of you know how to find identity, all of you know what is binary, all of you know what is commutative. Now, we are going to what? Associative. What is associative? If a operation star is said to be associative, if A star B star C, we are grouping A star B star C is same as A star B star C. If A star B star C is same as A star B star C, then star is commutative. Here I wrote. Here I grouped first two elements out of three elements. Here I grouped last two elements. However you group, it should give same. If A star B star C is equal to A star B star C, then it is commutative. Means first element operated on second, outside third is equal to first into first operated on second and third. A star B in brackets star C is equal to A star B star C. If both the sides we get same, then we say star is associative. When can you say associative? If out of three elements A, B, C, I will group first two, A star B, and I will take C outside. A star B star C is same as A star B star C. If I group like this, A star B star C is same as A star B star C, then star is associative. First two elements I group here, here last two elements I group, that is it, out of three. So, if A star B star C is same as A star B star C is same as A star B star C, then we say associative. Now, we will go for problems of commutative and associative. So, they gave operation. What is the operation they gave? A star B is equal to AB by 2. How to read this? How to read this? First element star second is first into second by 2. Now, we need to check. Now, they are asking you to prove that star is associative. They are asking you to prove star is what? Associative. First, we will find LHS. So, consider, I am considering A star B star C. I am considering the value of A star B star C. I will find this is equal to A star B. A star B they gave in the problem. What is A star B? How to read this? First element star second is first into second by 2. A star B is given. What is given? AB by 2. So, A star B, can I write AB by 2? Put it a bracket star C. Now, observe this. If you can understand this, job is done. So, please observe this. This whole thing before the star munche iradu, idella first element. Before star whatever we have, this is first element. After star whatever we have, that is second element. And how to read this? First element star second element is first into second by 2. I taught you how to read this. A star B is AB by 2. How to read this? First element star second is first into second by 2. First means before star first element, after star second element. Here first means this whole thing. What is first? AB by 2. Second means C. What is A star B by 2? A star B, first element star second is first into second by 2. So, this star this means this is first element, this is second element. First element star second element is first into second by 2 given in the problem. So, now first means this whole thing, write whole thing as it is AB by 2, first into second. What is second? C by 2. First element star second element is first into second by 2. Are you able to follow this? Illi solpa confuse agbidatte. If you get little confused, gone. So, simple, before star whatever we have, that is first element, after star whatever we have, that is second element. First element star second element is first into second by 2, that is given in the logic is given in the problem. A star B is AB by 2. How to read this? First element star second is first into second by 2. Here what is first? This whole thing. What is second? This whole thing. So, first into second by 2. Now, further simplify this. A into B into C is A, B, C. By 2 goes to denominator and 2 is already in denominator. This will become A, B, C by 4. Don't get confused and cancel 2, 2. So, this is in denominator, this is also in denominator. So, it comes here. So, A into B, C is A, B, C by 4. So, now you got the value of A star B star C. How much you got? A, B, C by 4. Call it as equation 1. Any doubts? Now, you consider RHS. What is associative law? All of you know how to prove associative law. A star B star C value should be same as A star B star C, then we say star is associative. Do you agree? So now I will take the RHS. What is RHS? A star B star C. I will take RHS. What is RHS? A star B star C. Now operate it. I will retain A star as it is. What is B star C? How to read this? First element star second is first into second by 2. First to operate what is present in brackets. In brackets what we have? B star C. So how to read this? First element star second is first into second by 2. So B star C is first into second by 2. B star C is B C by 2. First is B, second is C. So now A before star first element, after star second element. This is first element, this is second element. What is first element star second element? First into second by 2. So now this will become first into second. Second means what? BC by 2 by 2. A star B is AB by 2. First element star second is first into second by 2. First is A, second means this whole thing by 2. Any doubts? Are you able to follow this? First means A, BC by 2, this whole thing is second. First star second is first into second by 2 given in the problem. First means A, BC by 2 is second, first into second by 2. Now simplify, A into BC is ABC, 2 comes to denominator, already one denominator we have 2. So it will become ABC by 4, ABC by 4. Now I got A star B star C, I will write it here. So I got A star B star C. I got exactly ABC by 4. I call this as 2. Now observe 1 and 2. Now this is 1 we got, equation 1. Now this is 2 we got. And from 1 and 2 write the conclusion. So from 1 and 2 we can write the conclusion. So can I write from equation 1 and 2, A star B star C value, this is A star B star C, that is ABC by 4. A star B star C is also ABC by 4. So from A star B star C. Do you agree or not? So from 1 and 2 I got a conclusion that A star B star C value is same as A star B star C. Therefore star is associative. Star is what? Associative. Any doubts? What is RHS? What is A star B star C? ABC by 4. What is A star B star C? ABC by 4. From equation 1 and equation 2, what is the conclusion? RHS is same. This is RHS, this is RHS, both the RHS are same. I can equate LHS. What is LHS? A star B star C. What is LHS? A star B star C. So therefore you got A star B star C is equal to A star B star C. A star B star C is equal to A star B star C. Therefore star is associative. Understood this? So now next problem. So A star B, they gave 2AB by 5. They are asking you to prove commutative also, associative also. First I will prove commutative, then I will go to associative. What is commutative? All of you know commutative. So I will write it here. Commutative means what? A star B value should be equal to B star A, then we say commutative. Do you remember? So first I will prove this. Now, so consider A star B. A star B value clearly they gave in the problem. What is A star B? First element star second is 2AB by 5. I will write whatever is given. A star B 2AB by 5. I saw and wrote. Any doubts? Now I will consider B star A. What is B star A? How to read this? First element star second is 2 times first into second by 5. So it will become 2 times first is B into A by 5. But you know mathematically AB and BA both are same. A into B is same as what? B into A. So instead of 2BA, can I write 2AB? B into A is same as what? A into B by 5. Call it as 2. From 1 and 2, this is also 2AB by 5. This is also 2AB by 5. So from 1 and 2, from equation 1 and equation 2, I can say A star B value is exactly equal to what? B star A value. Therefore, I can conclude star is commutative. What is meant by commutative? Commutative means what? Star is said to be commutative. If A star B equal to B star A, we got A star B equal to B star A, therefore star is commutative. Here we will get 2BA by 5, but you know B into A is same as A into B, that is it. Then we have done commutative. Now we will go to what? Associative. All of you know how to prove associative. How to prove associative? So I will write it here. A star B star C means I will group first 2 elements is same as A star B star C. If you get this, if A star B star C is equal to A star B star C, then it is associative. We will try to prove this. Now commutative we proved. Now I am going for what? Associative. to prove associative. How to prove? I'll take A star B star C. What is A star B? They have given in the problem. What is that? 2AB by 5. I'll write it. 2AB by 5 star C. Now this is important. I taught you how to read this. How to read this? First element star second. First element star second can be written as 2 times first into second by 5. This can be written as 2 times first 2AB by 5 into second C by 5. People will forget this. ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ ಇದನ್ನು ಮರ್ತೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಓದ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಹೌ ಟು ರೀಡ್ ದಿಸ್? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ 2 times ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬೈ 5. ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಈಸಿ. ವೈ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನಲ್ಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಓದೋದು? 2 times ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬೈ 5. ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಇರೋದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟು, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಇರೋದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟು. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ is 2 times first into second by 5. So this star, this is 2 times first, means this whole thing into second C by 5. Now simplify this. 2 2s are 4, A into B into C, A B C, and this is in denominator. This is already in denominator. Don't cancel this and do a mistake. ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಿ, ಇನ್ ಎ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್, ಒಂದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಎರಡೆರಡು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಇರುತ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಒಂದೇ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಏನೋ 5, ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಒಂದು ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ಲಿದೆ, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್. ಪುಟ್ ದಿಸ್ 5 ಹಿಯರ್, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡೂ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ನೌ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ವಾಟ್? 4ABC by 5 5s are 25. So now you got A star B star C. A star B star C value is exactly 4ABC by 25. Call it as equation 1. A star B star C is equal to how much you got here? You got, that is A 4ABC by 25. Call this as equation 1. So now we got A star B star C, we call it as equation 1. Now we will go to the RHS. What is RHS? A star B star C. In the brackets we will put B star C. And A star, let it be. How to find B star C? How to find B star C? Logic is simple. Read this. First element star second is 2 times first into second by 5. ನೋಡಿ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಕ್ವಶನಲ್ಲೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಬೇರೆ ಚಾಪ್ಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ತಲೆ ಕೆಡ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಹೌ ಟು ರೀಡ್ ದಿಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಸ್ 2 times ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬೈ 5. A star B is 2AB by 5. I will read this as first element star second element is 2 times first into second by 5. Now first element is B, second element is C. So first star second is 2 times first into second by 5. ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 2 times first into second by 5. First B, second C by 5. Any doubts? ತಲೆಗೆ ಹೋಯ್ತಾ ಇದು? How to write A star B? 2 times first into second by 5. B star C 2 times first into second by 5. Now star ಮುಂಚೆ ಇರೋದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಸ್ 2 times ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬೈ 5. ಸೊ ನಾವು 2 times ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ A. ದಿಸ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 2BC by 5 by 5. ಈ ಬೈ 5 ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ. Because before star first element, after star second element. What is the logic? First element star second is 2 times first into second by 5. So 2 times A is the first element, this whole bracket is second element by 5. First element star second is 2 times first into second by 5. First under A, this whole thing is second by 5. Now simplify this. 2 2s are 4, A into B into C, ABC by 5, and already one by 5 is there. That will be in denominator only. So you will get 4ABC by 25. So now therefore you got this value A star B star C value bantu, that is also 4ABC by 25. Call it as equation 2. Now observe equation 1 and equation 2. What is equation 1? A star B star C. What is RHS? 4ABC by 25. What is equation 2? A star B star C. That is also 4ABC by 25. From equation 1 and 2 RHS is same. ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ. 4ABC by 25, 4ABC by 25. Therefore, you can equate LHS. So, the final conclusion from equation 1 and 2, I can say A star B star C is same as A star B star C. Therefore, star is associative. Star is what? Associative. I hope all of you understood how to prove associative. So, in today's class, I taught you binary operation. What is binary operation? For all A comma B belongs to given set, if A star B also belongs to the same set, then star is binary. Then I taught you identity. What is identity? If A star E or E star A gives you A, then E is identity. I also told you identity is unique. Then I taught you commutative. What is commutative? If A star B equal to B star A, then star is commutative. Now I taught you associative. If A star B star C is equal to A star B star C, then it is associative. I hope all of you are thorough with the definitions and problems. Please revise it and become thorough. I will see you in my next class. So hints for the day. Today whatever I taught definitions, binary, commutative, associative, identity, become thorough with the definition and become thorough with the number systems like R plus, Z plus and all. I will see you in my next session, and we will do more problems and one onto functions in my next session, and we will conclude the chapter relations and functions. Revise and become thorough and attend my next session. Till then, bye. Thank you.